Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, we are going to discuss today one basic question of issue of shares. This chapter is option for dissolution chapter, but this chapter is basic for your TYBCOM or any other professional courses for which you are going. Everywhere you will find one chapter is there relating to shares. So the knowledge of this chapter is very important. In this question, we are going to understand the basic entries of issue of shares when shares are issued at par. Let us read question. Amba Company Limited invited applications for 1000 equity shares of rupees 100 each. So this is nominal value of the share 100 rupees. Number of shares is 1000. In every question, you are required to focus on this information: how many shares are issued and what is the nominal value or face value of share. Payable on application rupees 30. That means when shareholder is applying for a share, along with the application form, he is required to pay rupees 30 per share. Here the entire amount is not required to be made at the time of application, but it is payable in installments. On allotment, rupees 45. This is the second part of payment, that is called as allotment amount, rupees 45 per share. When company sends letter of allotment to the shareholder, it demands allotment money which shareholder is required to pay. That is called as what? Allotment amount, rupees 45. Then final call, rupees 25. After some period, company demands the balance amount, rupees 25. Applications were received for 1000 shares. Company has planned to sell 1000 shares. It has got application for 1000 shares. This is called as situation of full subscription. All the applicants were allotted shares as per their demand. 1000 shares issued, 1000 shares applied. So every applicant got the shares which has he applied. The company received allotment and installment money. Show journal entries in the books of Amba Company Limited. Let us understand how entries are to be made. We are ready with the format. Journal of Amba Limited. Columns are like this: date, particulars, LF ledger folio, debit amount, that is debit rupees, credit rupees. Let us understand first entry. Company has received application for 1000 shares. With each application, they got 30 rupees per share. So company has received the amount. So we are required to debit bank account and we are required to credit share application account. So our first entry is bank account debit 30,000 to equity share application account 30,000. This is the amount received by company from the applicants. This amount of application will be transferred to equity share capital. That will be our second entry. So our second entry is equity share application account debit 30,000 to equity share capital account 30,000. That means amount of application is now transferred to equity share capital account. The next step will be for demanding allotment amount from the shareholders. Here it is given, company has demanded on allotment rupees 45. When company sends allotment letter, accountant records an entry for allotment amount due. So our entry for allotment is equity share allotment account debit 45,000 to equity share capital account 45,000. When shareholders receives allotment later, they come forward to make payment of allotment amount. So our next entry is for receiving allotment amount. So our next entry is bank account debit 45,000 to equity share allotment account 45,000, that is being equity allotment amount received. After allotment there will be final call. After a certain period, company will demand final call amount from shareholders so that shares will become fully paid. When company sends final call letter, accountant records an entry for final call amount due. Final call amount is rupees 25 per share. For making final call, our entry is equity share final call account debit 25,000 to equity share capital account 25,000, being equity share final call amount due. Next entry will be for receiving the final call amount. Company receives an amount, so bank account will be debited. Bank account debit 25,000 to equity share final call account 25,000. This is for amount of final call received. So here we can understand at application stage there are two entries, one for application amount received, another entry is for transferring application amount to equity share capital account. At allotment stage there are two entries, one for allotment amount due, other for allotment amount received. At final call, one entry is for demanding final call and another entry is for receiving final call. One thing you can note here, at the time of application we are not aware exactly how many applications we are going to receive. Therefore first we receive application amount and then we transfer application amount to share capital. But then onwards we are aware how many shares we have allotted. So first we record allotment amount due entry by transferring the amount to equity share capital, and then we record entry for receiving the amount. Same in case of final call. First we record final call due entry by transferring amount of final call to share capital account, and then we record entry for receiving the amount. After recording all entries, we are required to take total of journal, that is a grand total we are required to show in exam, otherwise they are going to deduct your some marks. Thus in this question we have understood basic journal entries of issue of shares when there is no oversubscription, no undersubscriptions, and shares are issued at par. Thanks for watching this video. Stay in tune with Ekeeda and subscribe to our channel Ekeeda. Thank you.